Hi, everyone. My name's Ed, and I'm the outreach director here at Musicology. But more importantly, I'm a dad, and I'd like to talk to you today about parenting and homework battles. If you're anything like me, when your children come home from school, you always ask them, "What did you learn today?" And if you're anything like me, you're either going to get a one-word reply or the dreaded eye roll. You see, that's how it was for me last year. Matter of fact, let me back up because that's where the story really starts. Last year, my daughter really struggled with math. And I remember sitting at the kitchen table, I'm helping her with her homework, and I could just see the look of anxiety and fear wash over her face. The frustration was real, and I felt horrible for her. I felt helpless. As a parent, I didn't know what to do. I'm just a dad. I'm not an educator. Um, I knew I needed help. So after countless teacher meetings, after spending a bunch of money on tutors, nothing seemed to work for my daughter. She just wasn't grasping the math concepts the way they were being taught. Let me say this. I believe the one size fits all approach that most schools are using does not work for every kid. As a matter of fact, it definitely did not work for my daughter. So knowing that, I had to look for a solution. And I found it. It was music-based learning. So that's really where the story starts. My story begins not as an employee of musicology, but as a parent. As a parent looking for a solution. And I found it. This was a game changer for my daughter and for our household in general. I went from seeing the look of fear and anxiety on my daughter's face to her smiling and laughing at math. Um, I saw her dancing in the living room, singing a song to fractions, and she was getting it. She was retaining the information and she was engaging. She loved it. All of a sudden, math became fun in my household. It wasn't a battle anymore. That's what I want to share. That's what I'm here to talk about. That's why I'm starting this new YouTube channel called Ed the Learning Dad. I've made it my personal mission to find the good in education. I'll be interviewing rock star educators and principals who make a difference in their schools. I'm also going to be hitting the streets and asking random people grade school math questions to see if they still remember. Most importantly, I'm going to be sharing the real success stories of parents and educators like you.